Hey, what's up, y'all? We're back, part 3 of our bar stool adjustment, modification, height change. So we're going to be working off of our Miller 255. We're going to get this welded up. We got hard wire, 035 wire in there, 75-25 gas. And what we did to get to this point, because we got everything tacked up like you saw earlier in the earlier videos, you saw this. We had it tacked up, so now we got this. We got the stubs removed, and what I decided, because of the span, because it changed from the original, because originally there's a bar in here that the legs were welded to because it came a little closer. Well, that wasn't going to work because it's a wider base now. So what I did is I went ahead and notched out, because we want to get as much strength on this as possible, because somebody's going to be sitting in it, spinning in it, dancing in it, no telling whatever. So we don't want that liability on us. We want to be able to provide a solid something that's not gonna break on our dime. So what we did, again, provided a notch so that it can give us the same depth as far as our stabilization, but it allow us to weld all the way around it and give it some solid strength. So that's the setup that we got now with the notch. We've got our sides lined up as they were all the way around, side D. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get it tacked and then weld it out and see how that looks. We'll probably have to put a little grinding on it, but that's how we're gonna make this roll. We'll fill in the little gaps that we left with the notches, or that I made with the notches, and then we'll go from there. So let's get it welded a little bit. So we got it tacked up. I'm gonna get a couple more welds from the inside, then we'll see what we can do with the outside, if we need to put a weld on the outside. So that's not going anywhere. Again, I'll assess it and walk around and see if I think that'll hold. which I'm pretty sure coming from the inside, I don't think that's gonna twist off. And that just avoids us having to weld on this outside and grind it down and get it changed in there. So yeah, so that's part 4. What part are we on? 3, part 3 of our stool adjustment. Again, when we're doing these jobs, they're not, generally don't have a free range of time. You know, we usually bid according to what our anticipation of the job time will be. So this one is falling right in line. It was about 1.5 hours on this one. We'll put another 1.5 hours on the other one, or an hour, or maybe less, and get it put together and rolled out. Call the customer, tell her it's ready to come pick up. So that's where we're at. KBG Welding, serving God burning rods.